Hi guys, got another episode of Finatics Unboxed for you today. We got a pretty good size order. We got 4 boxes here, one that wouldn't fit on the stack without going over my head, and got 2 boxes in last night too. So let's rock and roll here. Got some restocking, but also some real cool stuff that I found. All right, first thing out of the box, we're gonna grab. Aren't those nice? These are red coolies or black coolies. Nice big guys. I like coolie loaches in general, but these guys usually come in bigger than the banded. It's a great little cleanup crew for you. Next I've got, oh, somebody's asking me about these, some baby Oscars. Looks like they're right about 2 inches. Let's try this side so you can see them a little better. Tiger Oscars. At about 2 inches. Just a couple of those guys. Alright, next thing. We have a lot of cichlids on this group. Here's some chocolate cichlids. Little guys. Haven't had new baby chocolates in a while. I've been going kind of cichlid nuts lately, which is good for you guys. We have the greatest selection we've ever had, and I keep finding more. Here's some Parkinson's rainbows, Port Mosby rainbows. Let's see if those are right. Nice colors on these guys. Looks like usually they only ship me 3 or they split them up because I ordered 6. Nice colors on that. A couple males, 1 female. Let's see what else we got. Oh, a little bit small, but these are calico swordtails. Nice shape on them. Got some boys and some girls. Good colors. Live bears continue to be a bit hard to find, so happy to get those guys. Next up we have dwarf horseface loaches. Really hard to see these guys in a bag. Maybe slightly bigger than the last batch we got in. They're about 1.25 inches, maybe 1.5 inches. Cutest little devils. Really excited to get those again. A super uncommon, hard to find little fish. Hard to find them in the tank too because they're tiny. Alright, last out of this box we have black belt cichlids. Again, these are part of the Veja group. This is the 3rd time I've ordered them in the last 2 or 3 months. They've been really popular actually. Nice, big, aggressive South American, well, Central American cichlid with black belts. Right, here we go with box number 2. Let's see what treasures we shall unfold. Yes. First up, eels. Nice big zigzag eels. A little more than I normally spend for them, but they're about 4 times bigger too. Really nice little community eel. These are zigzags. Again, another thing that's been uncommonly hard to find recently. Alrighty. Here's Central American cichlids for you. Spinphyllum. These are what they call a redhead cichlid. They're one of the Vejas. Big, aggressive, beautiful, neat cichlid. These are a banded cichlid, and actually there's about 4 different types of these guys. Really interesting natural history on this particular fish. Been around in the hobby for 100 years, though there's new types of them coming out of different places in South America. Super cool little fish. It's been called an acara. It's been called a lot of different things. Super cool add to your South American tank. Next up I have an Argenta. Oh, they've single bagged these guys. Let's see if you can see them there. It's a platinum cichlid. Platinum cichlids are yet again a large Central American cichlid. These guys get big and a bit aggressive, a big knuckle hump. Beautiful fish though. And some of those are on special order, but we should have a couple left over. Next out of the bag are more big cichlids. This was cichlid box for sure. These are the Pantano cichlids or Percy. A couple of different fish in this genus. The Bacortes are the other ones I've been tempted to bring in, but they look a lot like the Pantanos, and the Pantanos are a little bit less expensive. They're big 12-inch fish that actually school pretty well, as opposed to just beat the crud out of each other. Last out of this box, let's see, we got 3 Wanamensis. These are the emerald rainbows. Let's do this side, maybe you can see a little better. Nice wide male there. Ordered 6, so I'm going to bet we have another bag. They're looking pretty silvery, but emerald rainbows, if they take the shipping well, are one of my absolute favorite rainbows. That's it for box number 2. Alrighty, here we go with box number 3. Got enough boxes I can get mixed up on which one we're working on. Should be some more cichlids and some more rainbows in here. Oh, and something I've been looking for. These are silver or excuse me, not silver, they're marble hatchets. We do have some silvers or platinums. Hatchets are another one of the critters that I like to have all the time. They've been kind of hard to find the last 3 months. Got those and they look great. Nice, big, healthy looking guys. More small fish, circles. Another batch of cardinals for y'all. Of course, they look pretty clear when they first come in, but they'll color up in a day or two. Nice large size on those. Perennial favorites. Got a couple more of these guys. L191s. These are the Broken Line Royals. Continue to be available at a pretty good size and a pretty decent price. Looks like the 6th one. Here's another one. We've had about 6 of those go through here in the last couple months. Beautiful fish. Remember, they get 16, 18 inches, so not appropriate for all tanks, but for the appropriate tank, super cool. Special order for these guys. It's a clown knife. Got one for special order, one for sale. A little small on these guys. They still got kind of the stripy pattern. We'll get them fed up and looking amazing. Remember, again, 3-foot fish or bigger on those guys. Sporting fish in India. You catch them up to 40 inches or more. More cichlids. These are electric blue acaras. Second batch of those in as many weeks. These guys are a little bigger than the last group and they look nice and fat. So even better deal on those. Still staying with the $10 on electric blue acaras, as long as I can offer that price. And here's the other box of Wanamensis. This is the emeralds. These are bigger than the other ones. That's a pretty good sized male there. Nice color on that guy. Again, they're going to look a lot better after they've acclimated. Super cool rainbow. And here's the last of the batch. Here's some more Port Moresby's or Parkinson's rainbow. And then some good colors on a couple of those guys too. So great batch of new rainbows, and that's it for box number 3. We're just going to have some feeder items, and we got some pond fish coming. So let's see what we got in this box. I see worms, and they look like they're alive this week. That's a positive side. Yes, much better than we got the last couple of weeks. So we're gonna need some rinsing, but should be much better than the last couple of batches. So there we go with worms. Here's more ghost shrimp. I believe these are a special order. Remember to pick them up. There's 50 of those guys in there ready to go home. Aforementioned pond fish. Here we go with big heavy bag. 7-inch ogons. These are the metallic koi. A little bit low on koi right now. So I got some nice ogons there, and then yes, more butterflies. These are 4-inch butterflies, kind of an in-between grade. Should be able to do those for about 15 bucks. I'll have to double check. We'll let you know by tomorrow's video. But a nice in-between grade on the butterflies and the ogons. And that's it for that box. see what's next. Alrighty guys, last box for this order. Let's see what we got. I don't know, by now I've forgotten what to expect, so let's all be surprised. Very first thing out of the box is fiddler crabs. Big this week. We've been blowing through a ton of fiddler crabs. Get yours. Oh, nice. Angelfish. These are marble angelfish. Got some other little angelfish also, but the marbles have been out for a while, so if you've been waiting, there you go. Peter guppies are a necessity, but not that exciting, so we'll skip past those. What's down here? Oh, more of these guys. We brought in some of those a couple weeks ago. They flew out of here, so I got a chance to get you some more. These are those neon rosy barbs. It's a male batch, really nice. Right, perfect. Let's see. Koi angels. These look a little bit smaller than the last group. They're supposed to be a small medium, a little bit bigger grade. Mostly they're bright colored. Let's see if these guys ship better than the last ones, but if they do, they are super great looking fish. So let's see how they look on Friday. Baby bushies. Got a huge batch of baby bushies coming up in a breeder room, but they're still pretty small, so I brought in another dozen. Still saying anybody out there that's breeding baby bushies, we can take them, so give me a call if you got them. What else you got here? Oh, white clouds. I had to look at them twice. Sometimes when they're stressed, I forget what they are because they all kind of look like a little clear silver fish. But these are white clouds. Nice size on them, actually. Pet grade, not feeder grade. And this looks like Siamese algae eaters. First batch of Siamese algae eaters I've had in at least 2 months. We still have some of those reticulateds on special. These guys probably came in closer to $5. Nice size though, so if you've been waiting on true Siamese algae eaters, there's those. Last thing coming out of this box is blue channel cats. Let's see if I can make them in such a way that you can see them. Second batch of blue channels we've got in this year. These guys make a great pond fish as long as you don't mind having a 5-pound fish in your pond. Super cool. Well, that's it, guys. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and let our pond fish go. This seems to be the best way to get a picture of these guys. These are the 4-inch butterflies. Got a pretty good group. Nice fins, fat bellies, we like that. And then the ogons. These ogons have been crazy popular. We got another group of the 7-inch ogons here. We're starting to widen down pond season, so if you guys are looking for something, give me a shout. Let me know. I'll bring in whatever you need. Still have a couple of the larger koi, and I got some of those banded sharks from last weekend still. Well, here's one of the parts of this job that people don't always know about. Sometimes your shipments don't come in on time. We're here late at Finatics today, opening up a box of fish. We got 2 of them to open. Camera help has gone home, so we are doing it the old-fashioned way. Let's see what we got. Let's see, bag number 1. A whole big bag of trapdoor snails. These are the $3 size trapdoor snails. Nice colors on these guys. Next bag, we have shrimp. Don't see anything in there. Looks like soup at the moment. We're looking for show themselves here. There we have cherry shrimp. Should be about 100 cherry shrimp in this bag. Next bag. Actually, you can see them pretty well from here. These are Amano shrimp. Nice size on these guys. A big bag of Amanos. Second box, let's see what we got in here. We've got a couple guesses. Truthfully, I got one invoice that said one thing and a different one that said something different, so I guess we're gonna guess. Let's see what we got. Big bunch of clown loaches. Nice size on those. These are the smalls, but they're not all that small. Nice looking batch of clown loaches. And looks like we got archers here, golden archers. Some of them are on their side. We'll see if those guys didn't ship well or if we're going to be able to recover them. Looks like a couple of them are definitely not going to recover, but let's see what we got. So that's what we got for you for this week. If there's anything you didn't see here that you wanted to, you gotta let me know. Comment down below. Give me a call, message us on Facebook, whatever you do, let me know what you're looking for and we'll make sure to get it. Thanks guys, bye now.